Hello passengers, welcome aboard the PSP Locust Novice. I'm your captain, Alamort Leatherskeet, and today we will be reaching back into our trash can of wonder to pull out a prompt. So let's do that. Jeez, it is always so hard to get off of this thing. Okay. Okay, today's prompt is brewing. Yes! I get to draw a witch. I'm excited. Alright, have we had this cat yet? It's only prompt number 3 and I already can't remember if we've had this cat yet. While he's stretching. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna draw a witch. Ah! I just launched my pencil across the room. I wonder if that got on camera.
Alright, so I know I just drew a cat for my last storytime video, but I really wanted to draw a cute little witch cat making a mess, so that's what I did. I like cats, so sue me. Anyway, so yeah, I drew a cat brewing a potion in a cauldron, and I really wanted to have a bunch of different witch things just kind of scattered all over the place, and like tipped over potion bottles, and then the cat would have this look on his face like he had just been caught mid-pour by his owner. So, confession time. This is pretty obviously not the sketch I was just sketching. As some of you saw on my Revolution Tale page and on DeviantArt, I was having a really hard time drawing this week. I posted a poll that said something like, if I'm having an off day with my drawing skills, should I A, take a break and come back to it later, even if it means uploading late or missing an upload, or B, try my best to upload? It's more important to keep on schedule than it is to have art I'm totally happy with. And I wasn't trying to gain any sympathy with this post or trying to get people to tell me it was okay to slack off. I truly didn't know what the better option was. But of course, everyone was just wonderful and told me to take a break if I wasn't feeling up to it, and it was fine to rest. Seriously, you guys are so nice to me. I couldn't ask for better followers. And then there were those of you who said, B, I needed to post on time. And you guys were also really nice, telling me I could do it and offering me words of encouragement. I didn't want to let you down, so I did end up pushing through and uploading on time, even though I wasn't truly happy with the end result. So my question still is, if you aren't feeling it that day, should you still try to push yourself and get something drawn or sculpted or written or whatever your medium is, or should you walk away? I think everyone has a different answer for this because everyone is different. Some people benefit with pushing themselves, and some people benefit from taking a break. I tried to take a break. I really did. I would turn off my computer and try to watch some TV or read, but it would only last a few minutes before I was sat back in front of my computer yelling at Sans to just let me draw his face, and why was he being so stubborn? I would try switching over to the prompt that you are watching right now, but it was also being a pain in the butt. I finished this drawing like 3 times prior to the version I'm uploading, and I'm still not happy with the end result. It looks really muddy to me and too dark and just a mess. It was supposed to kind of look messy, but like intentionally, but it just looks like I had no idea what I was doing. Anyway, so what should I have done? I was too determined to take a break, but too frustrated to keep working on my project. Then it hit me. Why not do both? I could take a working break. I pulled up an old picture I drew many moons ago that I've been meaning to try again, but I just haven't gotten around to it. It's been on my desktop. I have my desktop set to flip through pictures, and I drew this one and put it on my desktop. When I drew it, I was proud of it. I was like, yay, look at this, I drew that. And so I put it on my desktop, but now every time it flips through, I'm like, ugh, that looks horrible. So I've been meaning to redraw it. So I pulled it up, and I thought that it was a good idea because I didn't have to come up with an entirely new subject. It was just me trying to fix simple mistakes I used to make, but have since learned to avoid. I tried to push the pose, rework the colors, improve upon the line art, and in the end, I ended up painting that too, and I trashed it, but it got me through my schlump. It took my brain from trying to make a picture that looked nice visually and just like thinking, oh, this looks horrible, I'm so horrible, I can't draw, I'm a bad artist, to looking at it like a puzzle, trying to logically make the pieces fit together instead of just crying about how bad it looked. A lot of the time when you're going through this weird I can't draw phase and everything you make looks bad to you, it's because your eye has gotten better but your skills haven't caught up yet. So I pose that if you're having this problem, then take a break from your main project and work on something less important. Then, instead of saying, this bad me sad, logically think about it. Why is this bad? Why is a very important question. It's one of my favorite ones. I would get in trouble in class a lot because the math teacher would say, this is the formula, and I'd be like, but why? Why does that work? Why is that the formula? And they wouldn't know because why isn't something people teach anymore? It's just memorize this and move on. Anyway, that's a rant for another time. So ask yourself why. I don't like that arm. Well, why don't you like that arm? There's something wrong with it, obviously. Look at other artists' work. How did they solve the problem? Look at real-life arms. Take a picture of an arm and outline it so you can see the shape of it without all the detail. It's a process you have to work through. It's not something you're just going to magically learn. And taking a full-on break is fine, just don't quit. And pushing yourself is fine, just don't burn yourself out. But that's just what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and leave any questions and critiques you have. I need critiques. I cannot grow as a creator without critiques. I thrive on critiques. Thrive on critiques? I live on critiques. Critiques are important to me. Let's leave it at that. If you would like to become a permanent passenger aboard my ship, then hit the subscribe button. Feel free to explore the rest of the PSP Locust Novice. Ship's directory is in the description. I wish you much happiness in the future. Captain Alamort out.